A sleek, black car glides with ominous slowness into the cavernous maw of a dark tunnel. The oppressive darkness swallows all light, save for the twin beams of the car's headlights. These piercing lights carve a solitary path through the inky blackness, revealing only what lies directly ahead. The soft, rhythmic hum of the engine is the sole companion in this desolate, echoing space. An overwhelming sense of isolation and foreboding settles as the car delves deeper into the abyss. In the car's dim interior, Anna's profile is softly illuminated by the fleeting glow from outside, her face a canvas of serene sorrow. Her eyes, though placid, betray a profound sadness, a silent narrative etched within their depths. She gazes out the window, lost in thought as the tunnel lights streak past, painting fleeting reflections in her eyes. Each passing light momentarily dances in her gaze, a silent echo of her introspection and the profound sadness she carries. The soft light of day filters into Anna's apartment, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air, hinting at unseen stories. Anna sits on a plush sofa, a book resting unread in her lap, her gaze distant and thoughtful, lost in a world of her own. The camera holds on her face, capturing the quiet melancholy in her eyes, revealing a deep internal world. A voice echoes, "She was loved by millions, yet deeply alone," underscoring the poignant truth of her solitude. Inside a moving car at night, Anna's hand, adorned with a simple ring, rests gently on the windowpane. The car speeds through a tunnel, the walls blurring into streaks of light and shadow. A subtle tremor runs through Anna's fingers, betraying a hidden vulnerability beneath her composed exterior. Her eyes, though unseen, reflect the fleeting lights, hinting at a deep and unspoken emotion. The journey continues, each passing moment a silent testament to her inner turmoil. Her hand remains, a fragile anchor in the rushing, indistinct world outside. In the car's dim interior, Anna's eyes, beautiful yet burdened, reflect the unseen weight of her silent struggles. Her gaze, a window to her soul, reveals a profound sadness lurking beneath the surface. Slowly, she blinks, a single tear threatening to escape the corner of her eye. Yet, with a fierce resolve, she holds it back, refusing to let her composure shatter. Her face remains a mask of control, hiding the emotional storm raging within her. In the quiet darkness of the car, Anna turns her head, a barely audible sigh escaping her lips. A soft, ethereal light catches the delicate curve of her jawline. Her beauty shines, even in this moment of profound, quiet despair. Her eyes, filled with unspoken sorrow, reflect the dim, passing streetlights. In the car's dim interior, she speaks, her voice a low, almost resigned murmur. Her words hang in the air, heavy with unspoken emotion, a silent weight. Sometimes, even the brightest smiles hide the deepest pain. She confides, her gaze distant. A profound sadness settles, leaving the quiet space filled with her poignant truth. The car glides through the tunnel's darkness, a brief haven of calm before the unknown. As the exit looms, a blinding flash erupts, shattering the night with its sudden, harsh brilliance. A cacophony of camera flashes explodes, an overwhelming assault of light from beyond the tunnel's mouth. The rapid, stark bursts of light momentarily eclipse the darkness, a violent intrusion on the car's serenity. The peaceful interior of the car is brutally contrasted by the relentless, blinding flashes outside. In the dark of night, a sudden, blinding flash of lights pierces the car interior. Anna flinches violently, her body recoiling from the unexpected assault. Her eyes, once wide, now narrow into slits, reflecting a deep, searing pain. A fleeting vulnerability crosses her face, a silent testament to her suffering. The moment stretches, her subtle reaction captured in agonizing slow motion. Her expression, etched with pain, reveals a hidden wound, momentarily exposed. In the oppressive darkness, a single spotlight brutally pierces the gloom, ensnaring Anna in its unforgiving glare. Her eyes, wide with a raw, unsettling vulnerability, reflect a chilling succession of unseen camera flashes. Each relentless flash etches a fleeting, haunting image onto her soul. A silent scream trapped within her gaze. The unseen force of countless eyes watches as the world watched her life like a story. In the dim car, a soft, almost imperceptible smile plays on her lips, a practiced gesture. It's a smile that doesn't quite reach her eyes, a mask she wears for unseen cameras. The soft light within the car emphasizes the artificiality of her serene expression. Her eyes, devoid of true mirth, betray the carefully constructed facade. A flicker of something deeper, perhaps weariness, briefly crosses her otherwise composed face. In the car's dim interior, Anna's hand rises, a silent shield against the world's harsh glare. Her movements, though graceful, carry the profound weight of an unspoken weariness. The distant hum of muted flashes barely penetrates the heavy silence within the car. Her hand slowly lowers, a surrender to the relentless intrusion of light and noise. Anna's face, etched with a quiet dignity, reflects the profound depth of her exhaustion. Inside the car, she closes her eyes, a deep breath, a silent prayer against the encroaching despair. When her eyes open, the raw sadness has deepened, a quiet resignation etching itself onto her weary features. The relentless flashes from outside pierce the darkness, mirroring the turmoil within her soul. Each fleeting flash illuminates the profound sorrow in her eyes, a testament to her silent suffering. She remains motionless, lost in the overwhelming tide of her emotions as the flashes continue their assault. In the dark car, distant flashes dimly illuminate Anna's face, her voice a barely audible whisper. Her eyes, filled with a deep, unspoken sorrow, reflect the fleeting light of the city's pulse. The faint, rhythmic sounds of the city's nightlife are a stark contrast to her quiet despair. Her words, soft as a sigh, carry the weight of a shattered dream. I just wanted a normal life. The phrase hangs in the air, a fragile plea against the vast, indifferent night. The car bursts from the tunnel's mouth, escaping the oppressive blackness into the night. Suddenly, a blinding, artificial light erupts, engulfing the vehicle in its harsh glow. A relentless barrage of camera flashes assaults the senses, piercing the darkness with stark brightness. The car is momentarily lost in the overwhelming, chaotic brilliance of the flashing lights. The stark brightness replaces the tunnel's gloom, a jarring transition from shadow to blinding light. The flickering light from the flashes intensifies, reaching a blinding crescendo, a chaotic dance of fractured illumination. Suddenly, the blinding light abruptly cuts to absolute, profound darkness, a void swallowing all visual information. An unsettling silence descends, heavy and suffocating, as if the very air has become thick with unspoken dread. A chilling realization hangs in the palpable blackness. Everything changed forever, echoing in the sudden, terrifying void.